Rock, rock, rock. Down the field again, a Lions victory. Go Lions! Woo!
Yes, we are back, baby. We are back to celebrate.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's open these crackers, sucker.
Land Sharks.
Land Shark.
Cut shares. Big win. Big game. Smitty sauce, buddy.
Yeah. Start off Smitty sauce. Of course, we want to thank our sponsors over here at Lion's Head. Smitty sauce.
Sure.
Make sure you like and comment. You get some Smitty sauce, as we've shown before. So make sure you like and comment. Smitty, he's in over 50 stores.
He's doing business. He's doing business.
He's doing business.
He's doing business.
Brandon Fields was last week's winner, so congrats, Brandon. And good
job, Brandon
on that.
Fields.
Yep.
Good job, buddy.
And we got this week's winner too.
Oh, we're giving away classical
Classical
gift.
Grill here.
$25 gift card.
$25 gift card. Go see our
Amir doing things, man. He's doing things.
He's over there. I see
There
him
he
walking
is.
around. He's already
Look at him
working.
walking around, man.
Smells delicious in here already. I don't know what you're cooking.
What are you
but
cooking, brother?
It smells good. So last week's winner for the gift card, Jamie Cecile.
Good job, Jay.
And for the classical,
The classical was
Louis Cooney.
Louis Cooney. We're back in the winner's circle.
And come pick up your stuff, guys.
Yes, come pick it up. Nobody's picked up their
You
stuff.
know, there's winners. I've got some Tim Hortons cards. There's
Yeah.
some shirts I think that need to be handed out.
That's
If
right.
you won, come and get your stuff. It's not getting delivered to you. We're not UPS.
Come on down. Yeah, that's right. We don't know your address. Come get it.
Come get it.
All right, let's talk first some local football.
Yes.
We got University of Windsor, 35-0.
Great defense. Great defense. Yeah, I think the three.
and you know what? I think coach of Windsor plays his own, plays his brother next week against
There
West.
we go.
There you
There we
go.
go. Rivalry.
They're 3-0 though. They're 3-2. Now.
3-2.
3-2.
3-2. Good job, guys. Getting above
Nice
500.
job.
Oh, how about this one?
Oh, hey, oh. Someone scored. Somebody scored
Hey,
on the St. Clair
They
football
kept them
team.
to 63 points. How about
Yeah,
that?
yeah, that's even more impressive. That's even more impressive. Good
That
job,
was
Mikey.
the Barons, right? London Barons.
Yeah, that's the London Barons, I think. Yeah.
63-18. Matthew Gannett had a record quarterback. What was the stat on
It's
that?
35 touchdowns on the year.
35 touchdowns on the year. That's a new CJFL
New
record.
CJFL, so congrats,
There's
Matthew.
more
And
games to
Sean
play.
for breeding that kid and showing him
Yeah. The kicker went off too there, I guess, too.
Yeah, you got 7 field goals in one game.
7 field goals in one game, so there you go.
Good
Go
job,
check them out.
guys.
Acumen Field.
Good job,
You
man.
know their next game?
Last week's last week's score, baby.
38 to 30.
All
I
right.
was pretty close on my prediction.
Well, what did you guess?
I said 38-35. Detroit Lions.
Really? Yeah,
That's
pretty
cool. You
good.
picked the Ravens.
I did.
Good.
I went down.
Oh, no faith.
I
He a
went
little
down.
faith.
What a game.
What a
and all.
game.
I said bet the
Oh,
over.
Monday
Bet the
night.
over.
Yeah.
Monday night.
I did. I put 50 on the Lions. And
Perfect.
So
Did you?
I made out pretty good.
brother.
I put out pretty good.
I gotta believe it, man. You gotta believe it. I'm a believer now.
There you go.
Yeah,
Well, you know what?
you know what? It kind of needed that a little bit. They needed that big
Going
win.
into this
It's a
game,
bounty off the
you
bat.
need to. If you're going to say you're one of the best teams in the NFL, you've got to win these kinds of games. And they show. You know? Remember last time they played Baltimore? Baltimore
yes.
put them over their knees.
Bro, they were 1-6. They were 1-6 versus the Ravens,
Yeah,
man. You know,
exactly.
Goff never beat as a Ram. Never beat as a Ram, and then they did this. They beat the hell out of us. They kicked that long field goal a couple
Yeah.
years back too, as well. That Justin Tucker field goal.
So
Finally
this
got
is
the
a
monkey off the
get
back.
back game for
Get
sure.
back game for sure, man.
For not only for the season, but for Baltimore.
Yes.
Baltimore. So awesome game. I don't know.
Great
We didn't get a
offensively, they
chance
did
to
well.
watch that
They
game.
ran the ball for like 200 yards, 224. Monty
Just
and
dominated
Gibbs.
every. Their D started coming around. We'll talk about that in a little
D
bit.
came
but,
around. Yep.
Man, what a game that was! And
Big win.
thoroughly
Statement
enjoyed it.
game, I think. Statement game.
Oh, for
Hey,
sure.
Tim Westfall, Barry Macri, thanks for jumping in, boys.
What's up, guys?
boys?
Oh, the big P. He's giving us a big thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Right on.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for tuning in.
Rob Coyle, morning, boys. Kevin Cook,
Raleigh, Devin
Cle-
Cook.
Cleveland #1 defense against
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
the
That's
pass. Against the pass.
We're going to talk about that.
right. Yes, we're
defense.
going to talk about that. We got it's not going to be an easy game today.
No, man, don't sleep on it.
All right, here we go, boys.
Boom.
right,
Here it is.
Cleveland.
Week 4. Cleveland,
Week 4.
Ford Field.
it's a big game. You know, a lot of people are overlooking Cleveland, thinking we're gonna, they're favored by 9.5 points. I think going
Yes,
against
they
the
are. Yeah,
Lions. So I don't know. You think they'll cover that?
I think they have a good chance. I think they have a chance, but that defense is really good, and their offense in Cleveland not too strong.
No.
Not too strong, but
Flacco's your savior.
Flacco's the guy. You know, they got 2 young kids waiting in the background.
Stewart says he's best in the NFL. Or,
He's not.
he can beat any quarterback.
He's not even the second. He's not even the backup to Flacco. It's Dylan Gabriel, the kid out of Oregon. So, you know what I mean, man? Shador needs to keep his mouth shut, man. He's a kid that got some talent, but he needs to kind of humble himself a little bit.
Well, maybe they're going to humble him over there, but
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen.
Cleveland, they're not good with quarterbacks. Notorious.
They haven't been historically, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yes,
Baker Mayfield's a good example.
Yeah. They should have kept him. Should have kept
My
him.
buddy's a Cleveland fan, Joey. If you're watching,
Hey, Joe.
he misses Mayfield for sure.
There's that defense right there.
Totally
Look at those numbers. You can see those numbers.
First.
Yes.
Passing yards allowed.
Fourth. Passing fourth. Yeah.
yards.
Rushing.
Rushing first.
They get to the quarterback.
Sacks second. QB pressure second. Rushing TDs allowed second. Tackles for loss first. So.
Bottom line, that's an elite defense right there.
For sure.
That is what you call an elite defense.
And he's going to give the Lions a good test today.
Fits.
Yeah, that young offensive line.
Well, they showed Green Bay last week.
Yeah, exactly. They beat Green Bay.
Yeah.
You know, they
Green Bay was
kind
calling
of
for a
choked in that
perfect
game.
season before the game.
So are their fans. Their fans did the same thing.
That's right.
17-0, baby. We're calling it.
It's like,
You're not going 17-0. You're not doing it.
Get by Cleveland
Thanks,
first.
Flack.
Yes.
All right, Flacco, we talked on
We just talked about the
40-year-old
old man.
quarterback.
Yeah.
You know what? It's the
Statue.
best thing they got right now.
Yeah.
They're doing well for them.
He's not bad, man. He's an old man. He doesn't have the greatest numbers. You know what I mean? He's not going to run away from me or anything like that. They don't have a great O-line. He's thrown like about 4 interceptions this year so far, a couple touchdowns.
That's right.
So it's like, you know what I mean? You get to him, you can rattle him a little bit. He's 40 years old, like you said. So, but he's the guy. He's QB1 right now.
Yeah, he's their man, so they got to go with him because they got nothing else.
No.
But he's been doing a fair job for him, basically. But yeah, you keep him running around in the pocket. Don't let him get settled. I think
That's it.
if the Lions can do that against him, he's gonna have a rough day.
Hey,
Yes.
Tim Westfall, if it's Brown, flush him down.
That's it. That's it. I got
I like
a couple
that
of
one,
buddies
too.
that are Cleveland Browns fans too. As well, like PJ Gagne. He's watching. You're getting rolled.
Alex Germany's go Pittsburgh. They're having a hell of a game, I'll tell you.
They're
man, Pittsburgh
beating
looking
Minnesota
good,
right
man.
now.
Aaron
Everyone's
Rodgers.
a favorite.
Yeah,
Aaron Rodgers, A-Raj. All right,
Tillman.
That's
Cedric
what-
Tillman, the
is
wide
that their
receiver.
best receiver, would you say, or
Well,
what?
they got another guy, Jerry Judy, who's
Judy,
on
yeah.
there, former Bronco.
Sure,
You
yeah.
know all about him.
Yeah.
Fantasy football nightmare, actually. Jerry Judy was supposed to be like the guy.
Yeah,
Supposed to be
he's
the
getting
guy.
picked early.
Yeah, getting picked super early. He's had a couple big games. You know, Judy's good, but I think Tillman is probably the more consistent wide receiver. So he has 2 touchdowns, I think, in 3 games. He's not bad. Unfortunately, I have to play him this week because I have a football team that has McLaurin hurt. I got CeeDee Lamb on the shelf, Jaden Reed. So I got to play Cedric Tillman today in fantasy football. I don't expect big numbers from him. Going to be interesting to see who plays against him. We'll talk about that in a sec too. But he's probably the more consistent wide receiver, I would say.
For sure. All right, Njoku, another big target, usually.
Big tight end.
But he started a little slow this year.
Yeah,
Last year he had a great season.
He did. He's still a good tight end. They got another guy named Harold Fannin, another tight end on that team that's a rookie who leads all rookies for catches with 15.
Right.
That's wide receivers and tight ends. But this guy, he's put up some numbers in the past. We struggled versus tight ends. Mark Andrews beat us up last week for the Ravens.
He had a good game.
He had a very good game. 2 weeks prior to that, Tucker Kraft got in the end zone too. So we struggle a bit against the tight ends. I expect this guy maybe to have a decent game.
Well, usually good defenses do struggle. If you got a good tight end, that's what you use. You got a good pass rush. I think Detroit can use that today.
Absolutely.
Devin
Devin Bush.
All right, what about
Go
Bush?
Blue. Michigan guy right here.
All you Michigan fans, there
Yeah,
you go.
well, Cleveland's got a couple guys, but this is a linebacker. You know, he didn't make it in Pittsburgh. I think he was I believe he was a second or third round pick out of Michigan, and you know, didn't make it in Pittsburgh. Did 3-4 years there. He's making plays in Cleveland. He's got a great defense. undersized linebacker, but I like him a lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does he
yeah.
fly around?
He flies around, man. He's like 230 pounds. He's like 5'10". You know, and not even like lighter than that. But he's a solid linebacker. I loved him at Michigan.
Hey, just in time, joined the show.
Hey, Justin, what's up, brother?
Hey, it's nice to see Sly back.
Hey, thanks, Justin, for filling in, actually. I appreciate
Just
that.
in
Did a
time,
great job.
You guys
stat
did a hell
man.
of a job, so...
He's the stat man.
He's the stat man.
He is.
Great. Like, you gotta have a good stat
They
man.
should be here right now giving out the
He was
stats.
one up in me. He was one up in me. For sure.
I let Mark take care of the stats, as you can tell. Miles Garrett,
The beast
they
within.
were teasing us last year that he was coming to Detroit.
Yeah. Oh, that's helpful. I never believed that for a minute, though.
He actually played it right, though. He got a good contract out of that.
Yeah.
Milking it a little bit.
He
you know.
milked it, bro. He said he was never re-signing back with Cleveland. I'm worried about my legacy. I want to win. He just wanted money.
You guys were wanting him on the team, though.
we all
Hell yeah.
we all
I
wanted
would
him. We-
put a Lions jersey on him today.
I knew it wasn't going to happen. Though. I was just trying to
That was
wish
just
it,
a pipe dream.
trying to manifest it, right? But
For sure.
it never happened. He's still a monster, though.
Yeah, that guy. He's
4
gonna be,
sacks already on the season.
Yeah, he's gonna be actually. Him and Aiden will probably be near the top of defensive player of the year.
Yeah, it would be close. It's gonna be interesting to see where he lines up. If he lines up on Decker, or he lines up on Sewell a lot.
Yeah,
Because-
for sure. He don't want much of Sewell.
No.
But he wants to be tested.
He wants to be
He's
tested.
the best. You got to play against him.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right, we got Graham. What do you think?
Go
of
blue.
Graham?
Another Michigan guy right here.
There
The
you
rookie.
go.
This is the rookie defensive tackle. He's like the 5th overall pick.
He's a little
Kid.
pudgy.
He's a little pudgy, man, but he's stout, bro. Like this guy can get the job done. He's a D lineman, so he's gonna be a little pudgy. He's a defensive tackle too. He plays the run like an animal. Not much of a pass rusher. He had a pretty decent game last week versus the Packers. Rushing the passer, he had like half a sack. But he is a good football player, and they're going to be really keying in on him in the middle. It's going to be interesting to see where he lines up. If he goes up against a rookie on rookie, Kate Ratledge. So it's going to be interesting. Keep an eye on this guy, man. He can't have a game.
Hey, they're gonna have their hands full all day with that defensive line.
Oh, all day.
We got
Injuries, nothing too crazy. Conklin,
Yeah, Mike Hall. Mike Hall hasn't played all year. He's defensive tackle. They'll get some snap. Jack Conklin, another offensive tackle. They're fairly healthy. They're pretty good coming into this game. They had some guys that were a little banged up, like what I got Denzel Ward, but he's playing. Even Njoku Tillman, we talked about those guys earlier. Miles Garrett had some rest issues this week, but they're healthy. And I think the biggest one maybe is Jack Conklin, but they're good. They're good. Coming in this game,
not
they're good.
having that.
All right, guys, come on down to the Lions Head, especially next week. We're gonna have a big show next week. But anyways, we're giving away $25 gift card to the Classical Bar and Grill. So make sure you guys like and comment on here. You enter
Great
right.
food. It smells delicious.
And of course, we got the Smitty sauce, boys.
That's
Smitty.
right. Get some Smitty sauce.
I had that stuff on my eggs this morning.
Did you? There you
I
go.
like the superimposed. I like the superimposed hands here.
Yeah.
Holding the sauce.
I like that.
Zoom right in. Look at that. That's Schoolie,
Makes me a
man.
little excited right there.
He is a wizard with the.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, last week's winner, Brandon Fields. So congratulations, Brandon Fields.
Brandon, make sure
And-
you come get him.
Good job, buddy.
Hey, don't forget $25 gift card, Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons.
Can't go wrong. Everybody's
Come,
at
man.
Timmy's.
And not
So last
driving
week's,
to your house.
this
That's
week's
right.
winner,
Come on
Jamie
down.
Cecile. I think Jamie
Jamie.
Cecile is. And
You'll be busy
Classical
watching
Grill
the
winner,
golf.
Louis Cooney.
Lewis,
Come on
good
down.
job,
Come on
Lewis.
down, Lewis. I know you'll be here.
Get here, buddy.
You know
don't
where
work
the
far
Lions
from here. You don't
is.
work far
Come
from
on
here.
down.
You work at Jameson, so let's go.
right.
Use it next week. We got a big show next week, October 5th,
Come on
boys.
down. We'll
Yes,
be
sir.
here.
All right, and let's go Lions.
All right.
Ah,
The man with the.
remember the plan.
Here we go.
Everybody's still calling him a meathead?
Yeah, that's hilarious. That quote's hilarious.
It's a great quote. I don't know who did it.
Real
I don't know who said
NFL
that quote.
fans thought the coach that turned the Detroit Lions into a powerhouse was just a product of his effing coordinators.
That's right. You know, as soon as they lost his coordinators, everybody forgot who the head coach was.
Everyone forgot who he was.
And
We're
they're
not
like,
making a
oh, we're
playoff.
done, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, they still got the same players, if not maybe a few better. And then you still got Campbell, man. You still got the blood of his veins running through the organization.
Dude, and he's just like, here you go, get that.
That was like
bug.
a Cleveland
That
fly.
bugs. That Cleveland flies. Get him
Yeah,
out of here.
that's right.
Hey.
Hey, this guy is.
Hey, you gotta
He's a
admit,
phenomenal coach, man.
you gotta
He's
admit, man, he's carrying his balls in a wheelbarrow.
Oh,
Oh,
for
he,
sure.
he is carrying him in a
That's
wheelbarrow.
right. He's got onions.
That's from Troy Aikman
Troy
said that.
Aikman
Troy Aikman
said
said that
that.
money goes. He's got onions. Going for it on 4th and 2.
That's right.
4th and 2 last week.
Hey, I was pretty pumped when he did that. I
I
was like,
couldn't believe it. I was like, here we go. I was at work watching that.
He has faith in his team.
those guys dismantled him though. The running backs,
Oh, yeah.
they dismantled that.
They
team.
dismantled.
They
They
did,
dismantled.
and Goff played a hell of a game.
That throw, like
That throw was perfect.
Aikman said that. He goes, that throw, because Joe
Yeah.
Buck set him up for that throw. He's like, what do you think about that throw? He goes, greatest throw he's thrown all night. He goes, that was a dime. He sailed it over the line.
Yeah.
And
Put it
Amon Ra
right there.
is just
You know
clutch.
Amon Ra's going to bring that in.
Amon Ra,
Sure.
4th and 2 at the 50-yard line, going for it when they're only up by 7 or 8 points. Balls to the wall right there. That's just
Gives me
goosebumps. And they
goosebumps.
got it. And they got it, and that's a great thing.
Yeah.
Because now we don't got to hear nobody yelling from the roof.
I love that he does that. A lot of people are like, no, don't do it. But you know what? You do that and you put the game away.
Man, it makes it so exciting too. And it's funny how you say it. You do that, you put the game away.
Game's
That's it.
done.
It's
Hey,
over.
it
You don't have
changes.
to worry about what they're going to do. Kick it to
And then,
them.
yeah.
And I was in the running for the Sally pool last week.
Oh, yeah, you were.
55 points. At that time, it was at 55 points.
Oh, yeah?
At that
Oh.
time. And then
The Montgomery scored that
Montgomery had to
touchdown?
score, and then Goff told him to get down. I'm like,
Yeah, Goff was
listen,
like-
Goff, get down.
Yeah.
And I ended up losing the
They asked Montgomery about that. He's like, I'm scoring every time, man. I don't even care.
I love it. That's how champions think. So that's a championship team.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we got a Mohammed. I want
Hey.
to hear your thoughts on
Hey.
it.
I go, where'd that guy come from? I'm like, wow.
Hey, he's a journeyman, man. He's been on 4, 5, 6 different other teams. He's always
that's
been,
not good.
He's always been a decent player, though. Right? Every team he's kind of played for. He's never been a practice squad guy. He's always played. He's got a handful of sacks to him. He's a sack guy. He's on the small. I guess you could say he's on the smaller side of the defensive end, if you want to call a 6'3", 260-pound guy small. It's smaller for a defensive end, and he had 2.5 sacks last week.
Hell of a game.
Everyone was like, "We still need to get help." I still feel we need a little bit of help.
Yeah, me too.
I still feel because he's actually on the injury report, but he's playing, I think.
Right.
But anyways, he had a hell of a game.
Got the
2.5
game ball
sacks,
from
game ball.
Campbell, gave him the game ball.
He was good.
And
30-year-old like journeyman, man, who's having a good season
gotta
so
love it.
far.
And
He's got like
it's-
3.5 sacks on the year.
more kudos to Campbell. He brings the best out of these guys.
Yes.
All right, Silky Arsenal. Thanks for jumping on board.
There we go. Hey,
Telvin Shepard, he's my game ball guy for sure, man. He's my game ball
there you
guy,
go.
man.
Game ball.
Game
Shepard.
ball. He's my guy.
Wow.
Last week, I loved the
Answered the critics last
He
week.
answered the critics. I love when he came on the press conference and it was like he goes off the bat. I told my guys 30 points is unacceptable. First thing he said, he goes unacceptable. They know it. I know it. He goes, but and then he started praising him really good. He started lifting him up. You know what I mean? He talks the truth. But what he did against Lamar Jackson in the run game was
Nobody's
brilliant.
done that.
Was
Nobody's done that.
brilliant. Spied him with linebackers.
That's right.
Not even
Well,
fast
they
line.
played great.
Oh, they spied him, and you could see the frustration in
Yes.
Lamar's face.
Because a
Yeah.
couple times he tried to take it off, and the linebacker was
They
right
got
there.
him. They just got him, too.
Just got him. That one that shoots.
Yeah,
right.
the shoestring by Derek
Yeah,
Barnes.
yes.
So he did a great job. What I like about Calvin Shepard is young, he's fired up, he's aggressive,
Yeah.
he's super aggressive.
And he came up through the line system, right?
Came up through the line system. I don't know if he was drafted by the Lions. He played for
Oh,
them.
really? Nice.
Yeah, I know he played for them.
Hey,
and he's a great coach, man. He's doing good things.
We didn't touch on him when we were just going over the games. What about Peterson and fumbling that ball again?
Who?
Yeah. what's
Henry.
it? Henry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fumbling the ball.
He's having a problem. He's having a problem in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, but those
currently.
are bad plays.
Those are bad.
That's
Those
why I
are great.
text you guys. I go, he's betting on the game.
That was a great play by Aiden Hutchinson.
Oh, it was, yeah.
Aiden Hutchinson was focusing on Lamar. Henry
Coming
came,
out.
he turned on a dime. He turned on a dime and came and
Wham.
bam, hit the ball out like, with his fist.
That's a beautiful play.
Yeah,
I know, but that's
one of the
like-
plays of the game, probably.
That's twice, man. That's just
And
that
Henry,
ain't
you
good.
saw his reaction on the sideline.
He threw the helmet. He fell down.
Fell down.
Yeah, he couldn't even throw it.
And I
He
mean,
couldn't
that
even sit
was,
down
that
right.
summed up their game perfectly.
It
The
did.
Lions had them frustrated all day, and it's good to see them have a team like that. Shepard
Yeah.
took a lot of heat the first week after the
did.
Green Bay loss, and everybody was questioning him. Is this the guy? You know what I mean? And you know, you got to give him a couple games.
You have to.
His,
He actually adjusted well in that Green Bay game,
for sure.
too.
Nearly-
He actually
the second
did.
half was a lot
Second
better.
half was a lot better. So,
And so, hey, now look what he's doing with Baltimore. He's got these guys flying.
How about this kid?
yeah. Terry Arnold, first round pick, baby.
And Dan Gamble, you know, still got confidence in him. You know, he's a young guy. You don't want to ruin his confidence.
It's funny. It's
He
funny.
got seven
Penalties.
so far this year.
Just 7? No, there's not many.
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah, he got like 3 that
He only
game.
had a couple last week.
I remember
Probably
that,
kinda
they said
cut-
that stat. It was like
God.
7 passes.
I complained about that guy last year.
Yeah.
You did.
And he was young. We were giving him
He's
some
young.
break.
He's young.
This
Quarterback
year-
is a hard position to learn in the NFL. Some get it right away, some don't.
And
He seems
Lions
to be
played
the
a
guy in the
physical
ladder.
corner too. He
Yeah.
learned from who was here last year. That's not here.
Cam Sutton,
No, the safety back or the corner.
Sauce Garner.
Yes.
Okay.
Or no, the guy after him. But either way,
Either one.
he's not there this year. But you know, they always play a physical corner, and
Well, he's getting replaced.
he's getting replaced.
Yeah, he's not
Right?
playing today.
They won't admit
not
though.
playing at all.
Well, he's not playing at all. It's not that. No, it's not that. He's dressing. He's 100% dressing. But he needs to sharpen up a little bit because he's
Give
a
him
young
sit
kid.
down, have him watch on the
Yeah.
sidelines.
He started a new podcast.
Oh, yeah.
He started a new podcast, and I listened to it on Wednesday night.
What's it called? Fun?
It's called
Penalties with Arnold.
It's called Closed on Sundays. He does it with Pat Surtain from the Broncos.
Okay.
So all I heard from this kid is a lot of crying.
Really?
How he gets picked on.
Ah,
He needs to grow up a little bit. He needs to grow up. Hopefully this
Look at
humbles
those
him. He
penalties.
doesn't pout.
They were.
I thought the
they
one
were-
penalty was
one
bad.
was
The
stupid.
DeAndre Hopkins one
Yes.
was really bad.
Yeah,
I thought Hopkins he actually had his hand in Arnold's face.
Yeah, exactly.
Tore his
They
helmet.
call either way.
Yeah, so I thought that was a bad call, but I just think he needs to grow up a little bit. He's not in Alabama anymore. You're not in the SEC, kid. You can't grab guys anymore. You can't do that. You gotta stop being handsy. He's got the sticky coverage. He's just not doing the things that we want.
Exactly. Then we got Sonic and Knuckles
Sonic
here.
and Knuckles,
What a combo.
Gibbs and Montgomery.
They set a record for most touchdowns by a duo in the same game. I believe last.
yeah,
4, right?
yeah, they did.
4 touchdowns, and Montgomery had 151 yards rushing, his career high.
Hey,
Gibbs got an end zone twice.
They tore him apart.
Tore him apart,
in my
man.
pool early. And people
What?
laughed at me. Drafted Montgomery.
I
in
would
my
draft him
fantasy-
too in 2 weeks.
early in my pool.
Yeah.
Somewhat early. And people laughed, and I said, hey, he's not giving over to Gibbs. They're still
No.
splitting time. And I think if you look at their carries and everything, they're pretty
even.
Pretty
They're
50.
pretty even. They tried to really get Gibbs going last week.
Yeah,
He
he
gave
just
him-
couldn't do it.
He just couldn't do it, but he's getting in the end zone at least. What I noticed, some of what's going on this year with defenses on Gibbs, they're really keen on him.
Oh, for sure.
And they're kind of leaving Montgomery saying, we're not too worried about you.
That's right.
But then he's making them pay. So,
But it's a good change of pace too.
It's a great change of
Gibbs,
pace.
who's
The hammer and
fast
the nail.
can go, yeah.
yeah.
They got the Sonic and Knuckle. They need an onion jacket
They,
too,
they do need an onion jacket.
or onion mascot.
Campbell was eating an onion, biting into an onion.
But yeah, those guys, watch out for that today. It's gonna be a good game. Then you got Penny Sewell. Come on.
Come on, Sewell.
99.3, highest single game run block grade, PFF history.
Yes, he's been a monster since that Packer game. Yeah, he knew he had a bad game in that Packer game.
Since 2006.
But no,
2006.
just give him 100.
Yeah.
What's the .3? Where'd
They
you
don't
lose
wanna give him
the
the
Where'd you
100.
lose the .7? Where'd you lose that .7? Just give him 100.
Maybe his stance is a little off. Or
Something. Then his jersey was hanging out. I don't know. But that's a perfect
And
score.
what he
He's a
brings,
monster.
not only what he's doing, but what he brings to like Ratliff, a guy like that.
Bro,
That guy
help
had
him.
a hell of a game.
He had a hell of a game.
And,
They're starting to gel.
They're starting to gel. You watched how they pushed around the defensive line last week. They're
Yes.
gonna have a harder time this week. No doubt
They're gonna
about
have
it.
a hard time
But
this
hey,
week.
those
Especially
tests are
Ratliff.
what they need, and
Yeah.
we'll see how they.
Here we go with Hutch and Tim Westfall. The Lions like Hutch are back in the groove.
They're back
Yeah,
in the
baby.
groove. You know, Hutch was a little quiet in that game for a couple quarters. Came up huge with a forced fumble on Henry that we talked about, and he has sacks. Got 2 sacks on the year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's gonna get rolling.
And you watched how they rushed last week, and they were a lot more disciplined when they were rushing.
Yes.
Because he didn't escape from the pocket too often.
No.
I saw a couple times even.
For Lamar?
Yeah, Lamar.
Yeah, man, they help him.
Because it's a controlled rush. They gotta don't let no holes open up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They had a great. I feel like those things go unnoticed because you kept them in the pocket, which is what you want to do. But you still kept the pressure on them.
Kept him
Still
in the
got your
pocket.
sack.
That's a good
So
point, man.
you know what I mean? They
He only
did a
had
great job.
35 yards rushing last week.
There
Lamar
you go.
Jackson. You know what I mean? Doing that against a guy like that is fantastic.
Yeah, for sure. So that did a hell of a job.
Hudson's
Hudson's back, baby, and he's still going to be the defensive player of the year, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's going up against a weak O-line, too.
Yeah, Jerry Corrick's in the house.
Hey, Jerry Corn.
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
Thanks for watching.
The old NFLer, CFL NFLer.
Oh,
nice,
there we
brother.
go.
He kicked that winning field goal
Jerry
for.
Corn.
Yes, kicked that winning field goal for the Edmonton Eskimos.
That's it.
Edmonton.
That's the Oilers.
That was way back there, man.
There
we
we
go.
go. Hell yeah, brother. That's awesome.
Got the
Didn't know
foot.
that.
All right, yeah. So watch out for Hutch today. I think
got
he's
the
gonna have
Hutch
a great
jersey
game.
on
There
today.
you go. All right, we got injury report for the Lions. We got Cunningham that's out. Thomas is out. Sion Vaki.
So,
Yeah, has he been? Was he played at all?
He
this
played
week?
last week. Finally came back, then he got hurt in the same game.
He's more special teams.
He's
Good, great special
These
teams.
three guys are special teams. Cunningham, Thomas. He just had surgery on his forearm. I think he's done.
Oh.
But this only Vaki with a groin that could linger
How
all
do you think
year.
about Decker? Is he gonna be okay today or
It
what?
seems every week that Decker's on the injury report. He's only practiced a couple times.
He's
out of the
Ohio
year.
State guy
He's
too.
an Ohio State guy. He's playing. I'm pretty sure he's playing. This is kind of the norm for him. He's a 10-year guy. He's been around for a while. The Muhammad says he's playing. He does have the injury and he's 30.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
He's just
So-
getting old. You know, he had a big week last week. You just see
Yeah, 30 isn't old in real time, but in football time,
football.
it's old.
Especially you're banging every play.
But I think they're hurting on special teams. Because these three guys over here, Cunningham, Thomas, and White Guy, are really good special team players. That's why they called up Jackson Meeks today.
Ah.
The preseason superstar.
There you go.
But everybody thought he would steal Jamal's job.
Really?
That didn't happen. But Jackson Meeks is a good special teams guy. We like that. So, he's called up. He's going to play some
All right,
special
give
teams.
him some reps today. See what he
Yeah,
does.
see what he does.
All right.
Oh, prediction time.
Big game today. They're favored by 9.5 points.
Yes.
Lions.
Yeah.
I think it was early. It was like 8.5, and it's grown since the beginning of the week.
9.5 too much.
It grew.
It grew. Yeah, it was at 8.5 at the beginning of the week. So, what do you tell me? What do you think of this game today? Give me a prediction.
Well, I think there's a couple things they got to do. They have to kind of, slow down that defense of Cleveland's. I think a little bit. They're coming though. That defense is coming. They're number one in the NFL, number one in the rush, fourth in the pass. They do everything. They get to the quarterback. They do everything. They don't make a lot of mistakes. They just have to play sound football. Try to establish the run against that defense. It's going to be very hard. But when you have guys like Gibbs and Montgomery and the offensive line gelling like they are, and Goff throwing the ball like he is, they have a pretty good shot. And their offense in Cleveland, not very good. They don't score a lot of points. They score like 15 points a game. We're going to win this football game. Lions are going to win this football game. Then I think they're going to cover that spread. I said 27-13 Detroit Lions.
That's close to the score I had.
Yeah.
But I think you're right. They're going to have a great game today. It's going to be tough. It's not going to be a high score. Maybe pick the under. What I also think you should look at, watch out for Laporta today. I think he's going to have a good game. With these types of defenses that are tough on the line, tough on the run, Laporta's going to be there for that little pressure reliever. I think I got Laporta getting 2 touchdowns today.
Yeah, he was huge last week.
He was a great
He
play.
was on third down. They have big numbers, but he got 3 conversions on third down.
Clutch catching. So watch out for Laporta. 27-10 for the Lions. I think they're going to cover that 9.5.
Yeah.
But I think the Lions are going to take us.
This is how I have you guys this year, so you're all 2-1. Justin Time's 2-1. We'll have to get his score. I assume he's going for the Lions
I
as
think
well.
he's picking the Lions today. Yeah.
I don't know if there's too many games to pick against the Lions, but we're going to have a winning
Lewis,
Where's your number up there? You got to have a lot.
Yeah, where's yours?
Yeah, I know. I'm down to 2-2. I mean, no, what am I?
1-2.
1-2. Yeah, I told him. Lewis Cooney, 27-19.
27-19. There you go, Lewis. Make sure you come in, Lewis. You won.
Yeah.
Gift card.
Oh, that's
for
right.
Classical.
So he's
$25.
got
Come down to the Lions Den.
Come October 5th, when we're gonna have a big show here.
October 5th. Come on down. We're going to have it here.
We're gonna have a
Den.
big shoot.
Hey, if you're not doing nothing today, come to Lions Den. They already got the game on. They got the big screen going.
We got babies. We got babies here.
Yeah, just a little bit about next.
Maggie's at the bar serving over there.
So here's next week's game.
Oh, that's week's game.
Next week.
Is that game in?
Yeah.
Is that game in Cincy?
It's in Cincy.
What time is it? 4 o'clock start? Don't know yet.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Pretty sure.
4 o'clock starts.
Cincy, no Burrow.
Oh, Joe Burrow. Jake Browning, I like to throw interceptions.
Hammer's in the house.
Hammer.
Hammer time. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, but Cincy next week, that should be an interesting game. We still got Chase. You know,
Still got Chase, still got T. Higgins.
They got weapons. Okay.
I'm about ready to bench T. Higgins on my fantasy team.
He's got nobody to throw.
Jake Browning is complete dog caca.
Joe Clark, thanks for jumping on
What's up,
board.
Joe? I like Joe. Joe's
So here's our record since taking over.
Jesus.
Oh, we got the 40, yes.
I know. I was like, I thought you guys would have been at 39-13.
No, we're gonna get to 50 by the end of the year.
That's interesting.
So we'll get to 50.
Yeah, we're gonna get.
But we want to thank you guys for watching. You know,
Yes,
you guys
thank
tuning in
you.
every week. And Schoolie for having us on.
Yeah.
Of course, Lion's Head for having us here.
Thanks.
And Smitty Sauce. He's been a sponsor from the beginning. So make sure you like and comment. He's the man. He's a businessman. He's a businessman. Not just a businessman.
With that guy.
$25 gift certificate for Classico. Remember Louis Cooney? Come get it next week. We'll be here. $25 gift card for Tim Hortons.
Jamie Cecile.
Hold on, you get this shirt too.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, you get the shirt. Can you reach?
There we go.
Oh, yeah, that's another
Come on
giveaway.
down.
Compliments of the Lions Head.
Compliments of the Lions Head. They're hooking you up, so make sure you come and get your shirt. Schoolie's going to post it. When do you usually post the winner?
Fridays. They get them
Friday.
all. Everything's posted on Friday.
So check the page. You'll have the winner.
That'd be- Yeah.
What's that? Want to see it?
No, it's just yeah. You got to come and get it. You got to come and get.
You gotta come to Lions Head, have a beer.
Get your
Meet
Tim
the-
Hortons card.
Meet the boys here.
Have a few beers.
Have a few beers. Hey, we haven't
something
been
to
to
eat
Lions
over
Head
here?
since the high school days when we were coming here.
Remember those days?
Tuesday night Lions Head.
We were all
I remember
of age, right? No.
that. Yeah, of course. Well, I was shaving in grade 6, so yeah, I had a
There you
good
go.
feel. What are you gonna do? But anyways, thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks again for the Lions Head. We're gonna get out of here, watch the Lions game. I got a golf tournament today, but I will have the Lions game
That's
on.
right, brother.
Yeah, so make sure we watch next week.